Hey guys, okay, so full disclosure, I'm recording the sound for this video way after the fact, that I recorded this, and because of this, you're gonna see, I kind of skip around in recording, because I realized that you do need to go down all of the ladders, because there's stuff to get, so yeah, I just, decided to, do it that way. So I'm recording this way after the fact, and trying to not watch it or else I'm gonna get distracted. Like right now, when I'm like, oh, Clary, that stuff later. Yeah. So, and you're gonna know how, if you follow me anywhere else, like on Twitter or on Tumblr or something, then you'll know just how backed up these videos are. When I say that yesterday, I completely spent the entire day binging out on Lizzie Bennet Diaries. That's such an emotional roller coaster, and I know people hate that phrase, but like, you know, at like 5 o'clock, I hated Darcy and I wanted to punch him in the face. But then, like at 8 o'clock, I was like, oh, I kind of like him now, and he's not so bad. Um, so, like, a character completely changed my mind on him. And I've never read Pride and Prejudice. I've read the first 4 pages, and then I just kind of get tired of Jane Austen's writing, and I give up. Because I'm not a big fan of classic literature. Please don't hate me for not liking classic lit, but it's just not my thing. Um, so yeah, I haven't read it, but I like that. I like Lizzie Bennet Diaries. And Lydia, I started off being like, wow, this is the obnoxious little sister, or the obnoxious younger sibling. I don't have a little sister, I have a little brother who, in certain circumstances, I could see him being quite like Lydia. If our circumstances were a little bit different, I could see that. So I totally get, the relationship that Lizzie has with Lydia. So yeah, I didn't like her, and then I started watching her videos, and I was like, wow, I kind of like her when she's not trying to show off to her older sisters, and then I started to dislike her when the thing happened that was totally unnecessary around Christmas time. And then I was like, oh, but she and sympathies and stuff. And then the other thing happened that just got resolved. So yeah, it was an eventful day yesterday. That's all I did. I didn't play this, so I'm uh, still, I don't know where I'm at right now. I forget where I'm at in this game. Where I am personally, I'm way ahead of this, but I don't remember where exactly I'm at. But uh, yeah, I didn't play this yesterday at all. I just watched Lizzie Bennet Diaries, and I was like, wow, I really just spent an entire day getting too invested in a web show. As you do, happens sometimes. Yeah, it's gonna start skipping around now. And I should have clipped that, but I didn't because I'm dumb. Um, so yeah, that's been my last 24 hours, is getting so involved with the show. And I should have, people have been saying for a long time, oh, you should watch this because it's really good and it's a really funny adaptation and da da da. And I'm just like, I'll get to it. Like I said, I've not read more than 4 pages of Pride and Prejudice. I know mostly what happens because it is the book that, every single romantic comedy since the creation of the romantic comedy, um, it's what it's been based off of. There's two people and they hate each other, and there's a big misunderstanding, and that's what causes the bigger riff and bigger problems. And then it turns out, oh, they loved each other all along because people who hate each other love each other. That's really great to impress on the psyches of everybody, because that can only lead to good things. Um, but I just haven't read it, and I have one of my friends spent like one of her classes was just on Jane Austen novels. So she like psychoanalyzes, and she's texting me all the time like, oh my god, and then this thing happened, and I hate this character, and I hate everybody in this class because they're all dumb and they don't understand whatever, you know, the whole, you know, you're taking a class and you don't really like it. So I've heard all about the the analysis. I can't say the other word. Yeah, I've heard all the analysis of Pride and Prejudice. I just haven't gotten to it until yesterday when I just figured, why not? Oh, I've been talking for 5 minutes and that's it. I can tell you guys that there are some longer videos coming up. The way that I've been recording, and splicing things together, just because otherwise there would be 7,000 episodes of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. And, you know, as much as I would love if everybody watched 7,000 episodes, I don't think they would, so I'm just gonna splice things together and make it a little more coherent at times. My computer just dinged and I don't know why. Oh, maybe that was in the video. Okay, so if you heard that, then I'm not crazy. And if you didn't, then I am crazy, so... Oh... If I sound more tired than usual, it's because I am. Because again, I was watching Lizzie Bennet Diaries. I'm all caught up now. And so I had to basically watch all day for that. And I had to get up really early this morning and take my dog to the groomer. And I hate taking her to the groomer because she doesn't like it. She's very shaky and nervous, and she bolted for the door like 3 times. So I didn't get much sleep last night, and now I'm all like guilt-racked because my dog doesn't like the groomer and I left her there. So I'm waiting for the phone call to go pick her up. And then she's just gonna... The funniest thing about it is because she hates the groomer so much, she will immediately abandon all of her hatred for the car. She does not like going in the car. She gets car sick. So I'll open my car door and she just jumps right in. No hesitation. Usually I have to pick her up and physically shove her into the car because otherwise she will not do it. But no, she would just hop right in and be like, okay, please get me out of here. I don't like this. Yeah, that's my dog, who is a big, brave dog who, you know, barks at everyone who runs past the house, but doesn't like the groomer. And there's still 2.5 minutes left. See, sometimes I don't like recording these as much as you guys don't like watching them. Oh, so something interesting that I noticed, while playing, Ace trainers, or are they cool trainers in this version? I don't know, you know, the ones who are supposed to be, like, really good trainers, and the first couple, in Red, Blue, Yellow, they all carry whips, and Team Rocket also carries the whips. So, it's very interesting they did that when, you know, if you're a good Pokemon trainer, you should not need to abuse your friends. So I think that's why they had to get rid of that in the sprites, or, you know, when they redesigned the sprites for the next game. That was interesting. I forgot that there were junior trainers that became the picnickers and campers in later generations. I've been on Bulbapedia looking up some stuff because I don't remember a couple of things and it's bothering me. And I did figure out the way to record like this all the time with just the game screen, so you won't see my wallpaper anymore. Yay. So that's how the format for the rest of the series is going to be. Okay, so we are just about out of time, and thank you guys for watching Let's Play Pokemon Yellow with me, Amanda, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!